Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today is donut day. I will show you how to make homemade donuts without any mixer, without any special skills, without any cooking skills. Just follow my instructions and with 2-3 simple steps your donuts will be ready. First of all, everything is going to happen in this bowl. I will prepare my dough here. First I will add my milk, the sugar and the yeast. Whisk until the yeast is completely dissolved. Now, set aside this mixer for 10 to 15 minutes until the yeast is completely combined with the other ingredients. After 10 minutes, we add the yolks, the butter, the vanilla, and whisk again. Now, add the zest of one orange, or any flavor you want. It depends on your tastes. Salt, and the half of the flour. Whisk to combine. And when all the lumps break down, add the rest of the flour and mix again with a spatula. The mixer is pretty sticky, but do not worry, it needs to be sticky, because if it's sticky, then the donuts will be very fluffy and very nice. Now, I have another bowl here. I will add some oil or some butter. Make sure it goes everywhere. And I will transfer my donut dough here. Perfect. I need some plastic wrap. And when the dough doubles in size, then it's ready. So 1 to 2 hours we have to wait, but it's okay. We have time to do many things. Let it aside for 1 to 2 hours. It depends from how hot was the milk and how hot is your house. Now, 1 hour later, my dough is ready. Look at this. It is so nice. Can you see that? And now it's not so sticky anymore. Can you see that? Now, I need some flour on the working surface. And I will roll out the dough. If you see that the dough sticks to your rolling pin, just add a bit more flour. But please do not put a lot of flour. Now, I have rolled it out 1 centimeter thickness, so it's ready to be cutted. You can give any shape you like. Just take a bowl and cut your donuts. Normally, you will take 8 nice donuts from this dough. And I have a bottle cap here, and I will make the holes in the middle. So the first 5 donuts are ready. Look at this. Dust some flour and let the donuts here. Let them rest a little bit and rise again. They need approximately 30 minutes. So easy. And what you are doing with the remaining dough, you knead it back together and make more donuts the same way. Just a bit of flour. I kept those 2 pieces because it's the test donut to see if the oil is hot enough to fry them. And now, dust with a little bit more flour, cover with a towel, and let them rise for about 30 minutes. And it's time to reveal the donuts. They are so sexy. And I'm already started preheating my oil. We use vegetable oil in a deep frying pan, and it's time to test if the oil is ready. It needs to reach 175 degrees Celsius. The donut dough puffs up. That means that it's ready to add more donuts inside. I will start with the first 3 donuts. Make sure that the oil is not extremely hot. We need to make them golden brown from the outside, but cook through from the inside. Approximately they need 2 minutes each side. And the first donuts are ready. Golden brown, crunchy. I have a pan here with paper towel and I will leave the donuts drain the excess oil. And I will add the next batch of donuts. Flip them over. My donuts are ready and now I have to wait for 10 minutes until they cool and then we will prepare the toppings. So my donuts have cooled and it's time to prepare the toppings. I will make 2 different toppings, one with vanilla, one with chocolate, cacao. The first one, we need the icing sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla and about 1 tablespoon of milk. We have to check the consistency because we need just a bit of moisture inside the icing sugar. Can you see that? Perfect. So, the first glaze is ready. So the first donuts are ready. And let's carry on with the next glaze. Icing sugar, cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of milk, and if needed, we will add some more. Of course, you can add some melted chocolate. Of course, you can fill them with some jam. Of course, you can do whatever you want. Just let your imagination go mad. And for the last 2 donuts, I have some lovely strawberry jam. Amazing! I have some lovely sprinkles. And we are done. Donuts with the glazes, with toppings, fluffy, tasty, so funky, so colorful, so amazing. Look at how beautiful and sexy they are. They are satisfying to both your eyes and your tummy. As you can see, the glaze has become firm and it's time for me to taste my donuts. I will take this one. Oh my God, look at this. They are so puffy. But you know something? Today I will not describe the donuts for you. You will make them and you will describe to me how those donuts taste like. Make comments underneath the video. Subscribe to my channel. Please share the video with your friends and make those amazing donuts. See you next time. Bye bye. Γεια σας.